sheared from the sheep, and it has lanolin in it that you can feel. And we shear the sheep once a year, usually in the spring and about May. And we store the wool from each sheep in a paper bag. A plastic bag doesn't breathe, and it's not good for the wool. So we put it in a paper bag, and usually we put a squirt of cedar oil in here and a piece of a newspaper. Moths don't eat through newspaper. They can eat through plastic, but plastic is just not good to have the wool all sealed up that tight. You can store washed and carded wool in a plastic bag, but not raw wool. Moths don't eat through cloth bags either, so you could take an old pillowcase or sew a cloth bag out of old sheets and so on to store wool in. And then we wash it, and I have wash tubs in the basement where I wash wool. I might wash a whole fleece in a wash tub, or a few pounds in a 5-gallon pail. And you put the wool in some hot water, and most spinners I know prefer Dawn dishwashing detergent for their product to clean wool, although you can use other things. So you're soaking the wool in the hot water and detergent, and don't want to stir it or wring it or agitate it or get it tangled up. You can wash it while it's in mesh bags, or just loose in the bucket. And then you come back and you use hot water, as hot as your tap is, and then let it soak half an hour or more, and then you would rinse it. And you might need 2 washes and a couple of more rinses, depending on how dirty the wool is. The sheep really get dirty all year, and different breeds of sheep, some oilier breeds collect more wool. These are the Shetland Icelandics you don't lose as much weight in the wool with washing as you do with some breeds. So then we have some wool that has been washed. And I should have mentioned that before you even wash the wool, you sort it out. And if there's some that has a lot of chaff, you throw that away or use it for compost or something else. And just use the best wool for your spinning and weaving.